Hi, everybody. That little doggy is going to bang on the bell to go out because you heard me talking. He's going to have to wait a minute. What's Up Wednesday, have a grocery haul. What's Up Wednesday? If you're new here, I would sure like to welcome you and encourage you to give a thumbs up, make a comment, and subscribe if you like what you see. If you're not new here, welcome back, friends. Okay, let's start with cold stuff so I can get it in the freezer. If you saw my meal plan, then you know it's utterly chocolate ice cream day this week. Not utterly, just chocolate ice cream, and this is what I found. It's dark chocolate and white chocolate. Then I got, let's see what this is. Old Folks Country Sausage Patties. I've had these before, and the guys all like them. I just never think of them. So those are on the menu. We got a Johnsonville beef smoked sausage. Here, let me in. This says stew meat. It's pork, and I'm going to use it for the sweet and sour pork on my menu plan this week. I'm going to do it in the Instant Pot so that it really tenderizes well. And I'm going to add some pineapple juice to that because it's in the recipe, and pineapple juice has bromelain, which will tenderize your meat beautifully. And let's get these in the freezer too. I've got 2 of the Chobani Perfect Peach Cobbler. The guys like these in their lunches. 1 strawberry cheesecake and 1 peanut butter cup. And lastly is 1 cookie dough. Apparently 2 yogurts weren't available, but that's okay. And now I've got 2 frozen broccoli florets and 1 frozen peas. I gotta get those in the freezer right now. I think this is the last of the freezer stuff. I've got 2 of the, flip it over, triple cheddar bags of cheese and 1 of the Oikos 000. I like those for breakfast sometimes. And a half and half. We can't run out of that. Got 2 wonton wrappers for a recipe. And I got 1 egg roll wrapper so I can do egg rolls again. They were very popular, and 2 boys weren't here. And Dairy Gold whole milk. Just, keep it flowing here. A favorite with everybody here is the Simply Lemonade with raspberry. So those are the last things that need to go right in the fridge, I believe, and I'll do that now. Oh, let me tell you, if you got this far, I usually I do pretty well doing it. I put what each thing costs and the total at the end of this video for your What's Up Wednesday. What else? Oh, and if you stuck around this long and you haven't yet subscribed, I would love it if you subscribed. I'd love to meet new people. I didn't notice I got 2 great value different ones. So let's see. This one says ultra pasteurized, grade A, homogenized. It's purple and then this one says grade A, homogenized, ultra pasteurized. It's the same thing. Isn't it the same thing? 32 ounces each? Aha. The older one has this dairy seal. Why is that missing here? What does this mean? Is it, I'm sure it means something, and it's gone. Interesting. This is the only fresh produce, I believe. I'm pretty sure this is it, yeah. So I got green onions, and they look all right. Some baby Dutch yellow potatoes. I like those for hot crushed potatoes and for soup and just breakfast potatoes. They're really good. And I never know. It's always a surprise. It's a game. How many jalapeno peppers am I going to get when I order 0.25? And then I go back and it'll be my fault. I'm blanking it out or whatever. It's my age, y'all. Then I got the broccoli slaw because I'm going to make that salad, with the dried cranberries and the sunflower seeds. It's good stuff. And another game we play. Will we be able to eat this or not? It's a cantaloupe. Is it as hard as rock? Is it ripe? Is it halfway? I don't know. And then here are our bananas. I got 4. 4 bananas. Okay. Since I'm here, let me go ahead and do this. If you have not, well, you really should. This is Patti LaBelle's Peach Cobbler. It's better than I make. It's way better than I make. And this, not with a 10-foot pole would I, but I'm sure if you would, you like it. It is Patti LaBelle's sweet potato pie. My father loves this, and it's going to him. There we have it. So here we have the gluten aisle of shame. Italian subs. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? 5. It's, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One was hiding. 6 of these, and you know it'll be plenty, even if it was 5. And to replace the ones that I used, the Cheesecake Factory Famous Brown Bread, Heat and Serve. And this, because it's a brand that the guys all like. I think it's just this guy right here that makes them think, ooh, it's cool bread. I don't know. Hamburgers this week. I had no buns fit to use. So that's all that is. Fran's is a local brand and we'll use that fine. Now I'll do the pantry stuff. Here are the last 2 items. I like the free and clear, all, just a clear pack in each load, and 10 pounds of sugar. Because those hummingbirds are about to eat me out of house and home. They eat more than the guys. So that's it. Now let's go see how much I spent, shall we? All right, here's what I spent, and I'm going to go item by item, and then I'll give you the total with the tip and the bag fee, because in Washington State, we have to pay for our bags. Okay, so it's all chicken scratch. That's why I'm reading it. The cantaloupe was $2.98. The pork chunks for the sweet and sour pork dinner, $6.31. The hoagie buns were $3.48, and there were 6 in them. Bananas, I got 5 of them for $1.21. The peppers, the jalapeno peppers, were $1.52. And then my green onions were 98 cents. Now that all free and clear laundry detergent was $15.53, but that's minus, they give you $4 in Walmart cash. Now, could anybody explain to me Walmart cash? I don't know how does that work? I'm not figuring it out. I'm assuming at some point you can say, yes, take that $4 and give me the, like, hoagie buns for free or whatever, you know. But so do you guys know? The bone broth was $5.98, and I know that's a lot, but that's a big container of bone broth, and it is 100% batch-made good stuff, really good stuff, as good as I can do at home. So then the 4 cans of Vienna sausage for my kid was $3.92, and it makes him happy, so it makes me happy. That frozen peas, 98 cents. I always like it when something's under $1, like the green onions and the peas. I'm like, oh, score. It's not a whole dollar. The half and half was $2.97. I think that was the one that didn't have the symbol, the dairy symbol. I'm going to research that some and see what that's all about, but I'm figuring something's not right. They've been kicked out of some organization from getting milk from another farm, or I don't know. I'm just guessing here. Anyway, the baby yellow Dutch potatoes. What? I didn't write it down. Hold on. I'm right here. I can look. They were $3.88. So sorry. Now, I will flip this over and show you what's on the back. The sugar, 10 pounds of sugar for those hummingbirds. I do bake, and I do use sugar for other things, so I won't complain too much. I was just kidding around. $8.94 for 10 pounds. Then the raspberry lemonade, $2.88. And then Oikos, it was a pack of 4, I think. $4.38. Yeah, that's what it was. It was that pack. And that's the stuff that I like to eat sometimes. Then the breakfast patties, I think there were 24 patties in there, and they're $10.87. I took them out of the box, put them in a bag, and stuck them in the deep freeze because that takes up a lot of room in the house. And I'll just take them out, one at a time, and they're fine in a plastic bag. Like a Ziploc is what I mean by a plastic bag.
And the sweet potato pie, what is her name? Patty LaBelle's sweet potato pie, $5.87. I can't wait to hear if my dad likes it because he is a sweet potato pie lover. The minced onion was $1.12. It used to be under $1 too. That's too bad. And not $1.02. It used to be under $1 also. And then the au jus was under $1.98. That's probably what led me to it. That peach cobbler worth every penny at $7.98. I am telling you, if you haven't tried that and you like peach cobbler, they have two kinds. They have regular crust and they have double crust. I've only ever had regular crust and I ordered the double this time. Same price. Yogurt flips, I got 5 of them for the kids at $1.38 each. I've got one kid that takes one every day for lunch if he's got them in the fridge. Donuts, the $4.98, and I think there were 12 in there. Honey buns for the delivery people in the refrigerator on the porch, $1.88, and I didn't look to see how many there were. Oops. Okay, we're nearing the end. That big bag of broccoli slaw that I'm going to make a yummy salad out of, I won't go into it. It's good. $3.77. I figure most of you have had that broccoli salad before, and if you like it, you like it. You know, when I was a kid, I wouldn't have dared because it's got the tang of vinegar in it. Not regular vinegar, apple cider vinegar. I don't believe we ever had apple cider vinegar when I was a kid. Just regular vinegar. I could be wrong. My mother worked in a health food restaurant when I was like in grade school, very young. And she would introduce us to a lot of different kinds of foods that we wouldn't have gotten otherwise. You know, she'd just bring it home. Okay, broccoli, frozen, broccoli florets frozen. I got 2 of them at $1.16 a piece. Still a good buy. That utterly chocolate ice cream was $4.84, and that's not bad for that brand. That brand is typically kind of expensive. Those burger buns for hamburgers later this week are $2.77. I think they fall on hamburger night. The chocolate ice cream, because you've got World Chocolate Ice Cream Day coming up. You got to look at my meal plan for the week to see what date, because I don't remember. Pineapple chunks for the sweet and sour pineapple, $1.28. I'm actually going to get an older can out of my pantry and replace it with this can. Pineapple juice, 6 cans for $3.98. Those are also a daily item for the guys. Dairy Gold whole milk, $2.18. It was a little container. Sweet, because we don't drink milk, just to drink it. We use it as an ingredient typically. Sweet and sour sauce for the sweet and sour pork again. That's turning into be an expensive meal, $2.88. That Hillshire sausage, $3.94. I like to buy that brand because I feel better about it. But I don't like that it's not 16 ounces anymore. At one point, it was never under 16 ounces. And sometimes, like I got all beef. If you get the kind that's got, chicken and pork and stuff mixed in there, then it is 16 ounces then. And Dave's Killer White Bread done right. That's what it says on the package. White bread done right. $5.98. Shredded cheese, and that is 2 for $5.88. Brown bread, 2 for $7.96. That's that Cheesecake Factory kind, So you get 2 in each container, so it's actually 4 for $7.96. Not bad. It's good. Progresso soup, 2 of them for $4.36. One of the kids loves it. Egg roll wrapper, $2.76. And wonton wrappers, 2 for $5.16. And now the total. Drum roll, anyone? Driver tip was $16.71. My tax was $1.73. In Washington State, they don't tax our food, but they do tax our non-food items. And I got at least the soap that I remember. There must have been some other that wasn't considered food. We have what's called a sin tax. S-I-N. You heard me right. It's on soda, candy. I bet you that's what it was. It was the donuts or something. I don't know. And then bags, because we pay for our bags, 32 cents. And my grand total was $195.34. And that's because I asked for the fast delivery. I needed it and I needed it now, and they couldn't deliver it until 5 o'clock tonight. So I said, okay, let's go. All right. Thank you for hosting What's Up Wednesday, and I will show that information in writing. If you want to join this collab, you just tell us What's Up Wednesdays. And today, mine was What's Up with the grocery haul. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. I would love to get to know you and say hi and give a thumbs up if you want. Take care, everybody. Have a great Wednesday evening.